Hi, and welcome to Cindy World. In today's video, I'll be telling us about hormonal imbalance. Like I've been seeing a lot of videos and recipes, supplements going around in different social media handles. But yet, I haven't seen somebody who has broken it down. Look, you can take supplements, you can take teas, you can take natural herbs, you can do anything for hormonal imbalance. But first of all, I don't want you to be confused. You don't have to be confused about hormonal imbalance because first of all, you don't have to go and start treating for this hormonal imbalance and you don't know the kind of hormonal imbalance you're having, and you end up disrupting all the balanced hormone in your body. Different types of hormonal imbalance has its own symptoms. So we have about 6 types of hormonal imbalance in our body, or common types we can experience, both male and female. So you have to know the kind of hormone imbalance you're having. Because okay, let me give you an example. Somebody who is having a 28-day cycle, and on the 28th day she saw her period. She actually saw her period, yes, but she's having a kind of hormonal imbalance. So the recipe she will take is different from the person who is not seeing her period at all. That is what I'm trying to tell you. So sometimes when you start taking all these teas and supplements without knowing the kind of hormone imbalance you're having, you see that sometimes when you take it, the 28 days regular period you're having, you will disrupt it to now shift. So you start imbalancing everything. Every hormone has its own way of getting balance. So I'll give you types of hormonal imbalance that we'll be having, or common one that people can experience, men and women can experience. We have the low progesterone, we have the estrogen dominance, we have the insulin resistance, we have the hypothyroidism, we have high cortisol level, which is the stress hormone. Then we have the low or high testosterone. These are the common types of hormonal imbalance that we can experience, male or female. So what are the symptoms that yes, I am having hormonal imbalance? Some of the symptoms you can experience is insomnia, anxiety, you have low libido. Then for the male, they can have erectile dysfunction. For the female and male, they can have low sex libido. Then they can have, for the women, they will have, you see that you start noticing that you don't have acne, but all of a sudden you start having acne, you start having hairs in your chin, your chest. Yeah. Sometimes you can also experience either too heavy, no flow, or reoccurrence of menstrual flow in one cycle before 2 weeks, another flow, or your flow doesn't flow well. The colors and changes in your flow also determines what kind of hormonal imbalance you're having. So that is why I told you that there are different types, and different kinds of hormone has its own signs and its symptoms. So you don't go about disrupting the already balanced hormone in your body. So if you're having any type of hormonal imbalance and you don't take it to heart, and you're not serious about it, and you didn't treat it at that time, or you didn't balance it, it can lead to a lot of things. It can lead to infertility in future. It can lead to PCOS. It can lead to fibroid, endometriosis. It can lead to, sometimes it also lead to some cancers like breast cancer or endometrial cancer. It can lead to diabetes, yes, insulin resistance. So if you have to take, every sign in your body calls for an alarm and it calls for help. So you should monitor the kind of signs you're having. If you don't sleep at night, you're always anxious, you should seek for, okay, why am I having this? Is it normal? Or is there something bothering me? Sometimes you go to work, you do all your work, you come back, you don't take care of yourself, you don't sleep at night, especially those that work during the daytime. In the night, instead of you to have bed rest, you're either watching movies, or you'll be online till 5 a.m., 6 a.m., you dress up, you go to work. All those things, they are disrupting some hormones in our body. So you have to be balancing them. So in my next video, I am going to teach you the different types of symptoms you're going to experience in each hormone. I gave you 6 types of hormone imbalance, right? So in my next video, I'm going to give you the signs and symptoms you experience in each hormone imbalance. Like for Okay, let me give you an example of what I mean. Like people who are having low progesterone, for instance. Low progesterone, the symptoms you can have in low progesterone is irregular flow. You can have irregular flow or no flow at all. Or sometimes when your period comes out, you will see that it's kind of brownish. It comes out in a watery brownish form. Then within time, it now comes out. You now change the color to red. Yes, it's caused by low progesterone. So I don't want to go into details so that this video won't be long. So in my next video, I am going to teach you. I will list all these hormone imbalances that I just listed, and give you each type, which the symptoms, the signs and symptoms, you should check out for it. So follow me and share this video, invite your friends, so that we're going to discuss this, so that you don't get confused in the type of hormonal imbalance you're having. Some of all these hormonal imbalance don't even call for alarm. All you just need is simple therapy, either rest, supplements, and eat well. So don't just go about taking supplement, taking drugs, and listening to whatever you have, especially TTC mothers and females, especially men too, who are having erectile dysfunction. They go about buying Viagra and different types of drugs. So keep getting to my video, share, invite friends. So let's do this, so that we'll be educated, we'll solve the problem, and we'll live healthy. Thank you for watching. Bye.